Hello and welcome to Doom Eternal. Today we'll be continuing with Okay, that's a bit quiet. I'm just adjusting my volume. That's loud. Okay, that should be fine. Just down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. So, today we'll be continuing with the Ancient Gods. The reason why... Now, I took a week off. My last stream was last Saturday, I think, and today is Sunday. So, yeah, I took a week off. I've been doing some jogs, just enjoying life, that is. Really, I've done nothing. I actually beat 2 games, but I did them off screen because I can't stream them yet. I've also got the PC stuff sorted out, so that'll be set up by the end of May. It should be set up by then, but it will definitely have been arrived and I'll be able to give you more information about that then. But we got to continue this. I've actually been gone for so long that Jake has started a rumour in the Discord that I had died. So yeah, that's something. Plasma rifle, a gun that I dislike to use. Yep, sure, a plasma rifle, a gun that I dislike to use. Okay, why won't you select it? Okay. Profile. Icon. What icons are there left? That one. That one. And now title. Meadow Master. Okay, baby boy. Let's get on with the Ancient Gods. We will be continuing from the fight where I just couldn't complete it. Let's go. I haven't played this game in a week. I haven't played anything on Xbox in a week, so this is gonna probably take me a few lives to get back into, and hopefully we can beat this fight today. It was a fucking pain last week. I think it was an hour and I didn't do it. Rip the man who okay. Okay, let's switch. Fuck's sake, dude. Wait, yeah, rocket. This just is not the rocket. Okay. Okay. Come on. Fuck! Yeah, but Jake, you don't need to say that. It may be true, but it's not necessarily needed to be said, if you understand what I'm saying. Ow! Okay, come on. Yep, this one. Be back. Okay. Game! Fucking let me back on the platform! Fucking hell! Okay. Fucking... Nope! And I got trapped. Fuck's sake. You're kidding, it did something? Nice. No, fuck off! Fuck's sake. That's so annoying. Fuck's sake! Fuck! I legit had to run through that or I was dead. Okay, jump up. Not that. Fuck! That's difficult. I was just being bullied. But yeah. I guess the fact that it's this game also slightly put me off playing. Because I'm going to be brutally honest, I'm not really enjoying this game. Like, it was brilliant to play through it, but I'm just not really enjoying this aspect of, like, Oh, yay, it's the hardest difficulty. I just have to survive. Like, I love, like, playing games on the hardest difficulty because it's a fucking challenge and I never know what I'm getting into. But this game, at this point, I know what I'm getting into and it's just pain. It's not really fun to play at this point. I'm just playing it to get through it, if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, let's carry on. Okay, come on. Well then, he should have died. Is all I'm going to say to that. Is that man is dead. That's all that I'm going to say. Well, I'm now here. Oh fuck, hello. Oh, goodbye. Woo! Fucking lock! I can't stand still or I will die whilst doing that. But it also won't just let me lock on. Okay. Jump up. So yeah. This game, I know at this point, it's just play to fucking eventually beat the game down to a part where I'm either good enough to win or I just get lucky on the really hard fights. And I just somehow blitz through it. After this, I'll probably just play Siege until we get the PC set up and then I can do like some Switch games and that would be cool. Because I've currently... At this point, I'm just gonna, like, speak for a little bit. If you're not interested in that, you can, like, leave or something. But I'm just gonna explain what I'm gonna do. At the moment, I've got Breath of the Wild quite done. By that, I mean I'm playing on Master difficulty. Hello, Jake. So, yeah, that's fun. I've got all 120 shrines in the game. And I'm currently trying to get through the Korok quests. I'm on like 50 and there's 900, so that's going to be fun. But they're like 10-minute puzzles at max if you really don't understand it, so it's just really finding them. But yeah, hopefully I can get that 100% completed, and then I'll probably restart that on stream and try and see how quickly I can 100% complete it. I'll also be adding like a, you know, a timer that speedrunners have. I'll be adding that to, like, most of my streams just because it's useful to know how long I've been playing a game. Because this, I can just go, great, I've been playing for 13 minutes, but it doesn't tell me how long I've actually been playing this game for, how many hours of my life I've put into this. And I feel like that's something cool. I'll also probably have chat on the screen if I can work out how to do that. So, Jig, you will have to, like, stop being quite as edgy. You can still be somewhat edgy, just... not to the point where if it appears on screen, I get fucked by TOS. Okay, but either way, let's carry on. Okay, he's over there. Come on. Come on, jump. Yeah. Oh, fuck you! Just jump down, over, around. So I streamed yesterday. Nice, I didn't see it. I didn't even know that you had streamed. How did it go? Fuck that. Okay. Nice, that went well. Go down. Shit, why is that? Well, first off, what did you stream? Oh yeah, this is the really hard part. Fuck, I forgot about the really hard part. Okay, come at me. I'm jumping down here. The dog glitched. Nice, that's what you love to see. Okay, now I move. Never mind, I get stuck on him. Fuck that. Okay, where am I? Who am I? Huh? Oh yeah. Fuck! War Thunder? Okay. That's the worst. It charged into him. Could have survived if it charged slightly to the left. The fact that it hit him was why he came out as stunned so quick. Fucking... Oh, brilliant. No. I am dead here. There's nothing I can do. By that, I mean I've ran out of, like, life. Well, no. I've used my fucking slow motion thing too early. I can't win this. I'll give it a shot, but it's just not gonna happen. And they're standing next to each other. For fuck's sake, of course they are. Fucking move. You missed. He didn't miss. He did not. Okay, so what made it so shit then? Is it just the game or like what? Because I know that there's a range of things that can make a stream just really bad, like you're not enjoying the game. You've not got anyone in chat to talk to or something like that. So what was it? Why? You turn a corner and there's just more. But yeah, it popped too soon. I might have been able to survive with the slow motion. Okay, thank you. Come again. Okay, he did go. He did go. But he didn't. Fuck. So that's fine. That's fine. Stand here so nothing can hit me. Okay, he did it. He survived this segment. These guys aren't hard, but I will take damage from them. Because that's just how... Okay, never mind. This game's hard. This game's hard. I'm sorry. For fuck's sake. Like I said, I will take damage from them. That's just the fucking worst. I got sucker punched. Do you want to see a man in a World War I plane versus a World War II German what? JU-99. How the fuck am I still alive? JU-97 plane. It doesn't look good for the bloke in the World War I plane. Yeah, no shit. Technology really developed. What's your point? You just kept being destroyed by one guy. Because if that's your point, I understand why you weren't enjoying it. It's the same reason I don't just play the same section for... Fuck you! Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it did it. Of course. He had to spawn there. Fucking seconds after I killed the last guy. I literally just needed to get... like 2 millimeters further and I would have been able to go through him or some shit. Fucking hell. Okay, where are you? Do your thing. Wow, you two. Fucking move. I've never seen the slap him to death with his own arm one, I don't think. You're kidding. You're kidding! Also, I got hit from across the map by the snake dude who hit me through the ground. So, yeah, that upset me. Yeah. Okay. Why'd you refuse to... play the American one if it's better? If it's gonna make your time easier, why not just do it? Just put your grudges aside for like 2 seconds. Okay, that's fine. That actually went really well. I'm surprised. Okay, where's the green guy? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Fuck you! Why would you climb onto that ledge? I can heal, I can heal, I can heal. One guy, just run at me. One dude, one singular person. You're not one guy. Well, he is, but he's not the guy that I was looking for. I was looking for a regular dude that I could just, like, bully. Like, a lot. Okay, come on. Okay. Fuck him. You're kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding. Why? What? I'm about to fucking lose it. Literally about 5 things just blew up on my screen all at once. Why the fuck? Oh, of course. Of course he will walk down there the second I'm grabbing HP. Either way. So yeah, why just not play? If Americans got the better plane at this point, play American. Like, it's not a big deal. Oh, fuck. And that's why we don't go up there, boys. Because the US tech tree... The planes... have no ammo. 2. Once you get a Spitfire, they are easy to destroy. 3. My... Okay. You're complaining that it would make the game easy. Why the fuck do you do that? At least I don't have to worry remotely about how fast that guy moves. And that's your family history. Brilliant. So why didn't you just change games or something? If you weren't enjoying the game that you were playing. Okay, nice. Okay, up, around. Yep, I fucking fall. Do your thing! Do your thing! Fuck that. It freezed him for 2 seconds or some shit. Like, nah, man. Also, I haven't got my... I haven't got my recharge done yet, so that I can actually slow down time. Fuck's sake. Not that. There. Jump down. Okay. Well, most games are pay to win. Well, yeah, but it depends on what console. Because if you're playing on like mobile or something, then yeah, most games are pay to win. But if you're playing on like, I don't know, Xbox or something, or PS4, Most games there are just based off of skill, or you can just choose a different game. But either way, what you been up to this week? Okay. And let's keep going. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Because why the fuck wouldn't we? We've made it this far. In hell, we might as well fucking push our way through to the other side. Okay, no. There's a reason I don't do this much. Fucking move. Okay, nice. There's a snake slithering after me. Is he on his way? I mean, like, of course he is, but where is... There he is! Still jump down, still jump down. You're kidding! Nothing much, you. I've just been enjoying life, really. I've been going on runs. I hate running so much. I hate running. But I've just been completing video games. Mostly. Fuck's sake. With the tight spot that I got stuck in with the, that guy. For the, second time that you fight him. And then the fact that I didn't get the blue, charger. It's just not fortunate. Well, it's just unlucky is what I should be saying, because that's literally what I mean. Come on, come on. Fuck yeah, keep moving. That's how we play this game. You just fuck up something and then you just carry on as if nothing ever fucking happened. Okay, where are you? Come on. Do it. Fuck's sake. Jump over, jump over. Oh, that's not... Okay. Oh, great. Running's the worst. I want to get good at it though. Yeah, I want to get good at running. Because I got really shit lung capacity from the swimming that I did. Which, if you don't know, chlorine is really bad for your lungs. And most people who do swimming actually end up coming out with, like, sports-based asthma. Meaning that they're fine normally, but when they do, like, sports or stuff, it gets really rocky, which is what I got, so I'm just trying to build up my lung capacity again. Yeah, great, you don't have shit lung capacity, shoulder problems, and literally no will to do any of this. Wait, why the fuck no? Just... what? I was like, why the fuck would I change? Go back to the menu. I mean, I know this ain't going brilliantly for me, but I wouldn't say I have to give up either. Okay, nice. As long as I play this smart, let them group up, then I shouldn't run into too many. Wait. What I mean by that is I won't run into too many just like turning a corner because they'll be right next to each other. I want them to be really packed so that I have chest problems. That's brilliant. I don't mean that in a horrible way, but that does not really affect me. Well, no. What I mean by that is you do a 2K run every day, so your body does that. I have just started running. Which there's a big difference between just going, I'll probably go for a run today, which is what I'm doing, and you going for a 2K every day. Also, I just need to do something in chat. It's easy to run when you're short. Yeah, I'm also not short. I'm 6 foot and, well, yeah, I'm basically 6 foot. I'm closer to 6'1", but because I'm not 6'1", just easier to say I'm 6 foot. Same. That's. Let me measure your height. No, my height. Let me measure my height. Wait, so if you're saying you're not short, then why the fuck did you bring up the short fact? Either way. Either way, I should now have mod on my ult. Let's carry on. By the way, I don't stream on my ult. I just like having an ult because it's quite nice. And the less that you know about my ult, the better. Fuck's sake. That's boring. I'm guessing you mean let me measure my height, but measure is much more funny. But yeah, I also don't want them in the group because then they do that. I want them near enough that I'm not running into them every 2 seconds by accident. But I also don't want them too close that I physically can't do anything. Now. Okay, now do this. Fuck's sake, dude. These jumps are larger, which is the problem. Also, he's smarter, or at least his map knowledge is a bit. Not right, guy. Low ammo? Oh yeah, you do have low ammo. Why the fuck do you have low ammo? I'm pretty sure there's rocket. Yeah. Jump down because the other guys come up here. Not dead. What? No target. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I might stream on my ult if I wasn't... I might stream on my alt if I felt like it, but seeing as how I would probably get the same amount of viewers on my alt as I would here, there's no real point. Like most people, like big Twitch streamers, I am 17 cm, okay. That's useful. You're 5 foot something. (5'5". Wait, no fucking way it's 5'5". I don't fucking know. You need to work that out yourself. I'm not. 5'7". Okay. That's decent. I know some kids in my school who aren't 5'7", but granted, one of them has dwarfism and is about 4'2", so you can't make fun of him. He has dwarfism, and the school gave him the highest locker that they could because they hated that kid. Well, they didn't do it because they hate the kid, but it was a major oversight because they knew that the kid had dwarfism. So it's clearly that they didn't just like forget, because there's a thing on, like, you have to assign each locker to each person, and there's a thing literally on what they would need to do to assign the locker that would have said, has dwarfism, will not be able to reach higher lockers. Granted, he did break a school door, so... But this was after. He had to swap lockers with someone just to be able to use a locker. Which is hilarious. Okay, either way, where the fuck am I? What the fuck am I doing? Which stage of the okay, I'm at this stage, I forgot. Oh yeah, because I killed myself. Well, no, fuck that. But yeah, I got a ton of stories from school. I'm gonna do like a more chill stream where I probably just like play Minecraft at some point. Probably later, I'll probably just play Minecraft and just tell stories about school, because I got some really, really good ones. Also, they're all in secondary school. My primary school was lame as shit. Like, fuck all happened. I mean, one of my teachers hated me. But other than that, it's nothing. Also, most teachers would say no teacher could ever hate a child. That teacher literally picked on me. She told me I got like 1 mark below a passing like mark in an exam. Well, it's primary school, it's more like a test. And she asked me, how do I feel about that? And I'm just going, I'm wondering what I got wrong. And she goes, well, that's the wrong way to think. You should be thinking about how you can improve. Which is basically the same thing. Knowing what you've got wrong helps you improve what you got wrong. But the teacher had a full-on, like, 5-minute fucking fit at me for saying the same thing as her, but in a different context. Well, in a different way, really. So yeah, that teacher definitely hated me. There's no fucking debate about that. Jump up, and I go down. Bye-bye. Hello. Again. Fuck. What's worse is I'm not even like one of those bad kids. I just straight up just go to school, do the work, go home. I couldn't be fucked. Like, I barely get told off, but that's just because there's nothing interesting about what the kids do to get told off. Actually, no. There's a fuck ton of shit interesting, but I'm not dumb enough to get caught. I got a mate that's turning 15 and he's 6'4". Nice. Height really doesn't mean much. I'm gonna be honest. 6'4", 6'5", if you really care about height, 6'4", 6'5" is where you want to be. Because it's at that height where you're tall, but after that you have to slouch through door frames. And 7 foot, that's where you get proper health problems, where, if you know Andre the Giant, he died from a heart attack at age 20. It was because because the human body is not physically built to deal with that height. So yes, 6'4", 6'5" is where you want to be. If you really care about height, I don't. Like 6'4", 6'5" is ideal for me because let's be honest, people like being tall, but I guess it just intimidates other people, so I quite like that. But I'm already taller than like 50% of the population, so I don't really care. Once you're above average, it's like not really a big deal about getting taller. Some people may see it that way, I don't. But yeah, no, shit's fucked. You have to feel bad for Andre the Giant and stuff. Okay. Okay. Nice. I know the weirdest shit as well. I think that I will be 6 foot because at 18 because I am already the average 18-year-old height. Yeah, 6 foot's decent. Replace at with I'm. I think I will be 6 foot at 18 because I am already the average 18-year-old height. At is not in that sentence at all, unless I said it and you're correcting me, which, fuck you, I'm dyslexic. But, by the way, I'm joking. I don't really care when people correct me. It's kind of like you're a bit of a knobhead, but it doesn't really matter. I know. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Tree. It's when people correct me just for the point of it makes them look smarter that I hate. If you're just correcting me because I got what you're trying to imply wrong, that's fine. But if you're just trying to say, well, actually, I didn't say that, you're just a knob. There's nothing else to say about that. I'm willing to put in hours into this. Granted, I'm willing to 100% complete Breath of the Wild, so I'm willing to lay down my life for, like, dumb shit, clearly. Well, I'm not gonna die from trying to 100% a game, but still. It's not gonna be fun either. Fucking just keep moving. Nice. But now we just keep moving. Fuck! It didn't matter where I went! I had something similar to dyslexia. Is it like dyspraxia? Something like that? Because like dyspraxia and stuff is like forms of dyslexia. It's like because dyslexia is you struggle with reading, writing, and spelling. But dyspraxia is like only 2 of them. Also, let's make the one where let's make the disability where you struggle with literacy. Really fucking difficult to spell. It was with speaking. Ah, okay. I know this because my friend Harry has got, dyspraxia. Meaning he's fine with spelling, I think. But he just can't write properly. His writing's still better than mine. I can't read my own writing. That's mainly because I'm Fuck that. That instant took all my health because 2 fucking things landed at my feet. Also, I never fucking had him do that shit. You're kidding! It was with speaking. I don't know the one for speaking. But yeah, I can't read my own writing. But bonus, I do get to use a laptop in exams. So yeah, that's brilliant. I get to use a laptop instead of just writing in exams. The only actual, like, they give us, like, some shitty laptop from the 1980s. Their fucking words were, if it crashes, you need to save, like, every 5 minutes, because it will crash. I have never had it crash on me, but they still have to tell you that, because it will delete all of your work if you don't constantly save and it crashes. Which is fucked. Now, because of COVID, I get to use my own laptop, but they have to make sure that I'm not using the internet. So now I need to sit at the front of the fucking class next to the teacher so they can see that I can't use internet on a laptop that hasn't been set up with the school internet. It is physically impossible for me to use it. How? Also, for the English ones, I have to turn off spell check because I wouldn't be getting that. But then the teachers just ignore the fact that I misspelled words because of my dyslexia, so why make me take off spell check? What the fuck does that accomplish? If they have to ignore it because I'm dyslexic, why turn it off? You're just making me more stressed because I'm now trying to spell words. Also, they can take like 1 or 2 marks away from me for spelling wrong. But that's only in like 1 question and there's 80 marks on the full fucking paper. It doesn't matter. Also, all of my next term is just exams, so that's gonna be hell. But yeah, Jake, I don't know if you heard, but I got the PC stuff sorted out. So I'm gonna be able to do that, round about summertime, really. For me. Probably winter for you, because seasons are fucked. But it's coming the 28th of May. So that's nice. Or at least that's when it should be coming. That's when the delivery says, sure, we'll be there. And, oh, that's actually the last... Well, that's the first day of me being done with school, so that's good. So I'll be able to start setting it up. I probably won't be able to stream, like, the 28th or something, because I'm just... Well, an actual stream. I might do a few test streams here and there on the 28th of May, just to check that it's all working, but... By the 30th, I will have had it working. Probably. Or I'll put something in Discord to say I won't, so don't worry about that. Okay, either way, let's carry on. Fuck's sake. Why? Why are you going to be on TV? Is it like your school's on TV or what? You're just invading a news station. Just decided to turn up, just turning up. Ah, your footy team. Okay, nice. That's gonna be cool. Hey, if you can get a video of it, put it in Discord. Would be quite cool to see. I went through that guy. I definitely went through that guy. I'm just gonna ignore that. But either way, with streaming, when I got the PC, Jake, I'll probably make a, new voice call for streaming. Where I'll be in it every time that I stream. It'll be locked so that nobody can enter apart from mods of the thing. So I'll probably, like, ask you not to enter very often. You can enter, like, if there's something that you want to talk to me about, but that's probably how it will be done. So, like, if there's a spam bot or something like that, you could come in and tell me if I haven't noticed, or just tell me anyways. Or if you just want to have a nice conversation, you can join that, but, other than that, it'd be easier if you just stayed in chat. It's under 14, so it'll be so I will be a tower compared to everyone else. Okay. So you're 5'7". That's fair. How old are you? 14? Wait, no, it's under 14, so... Probably 13 or something. Oh, you're 14. Okay, that's cool. So if you're 14... 2007. Okay. Nice. Jake, you make me feel old, and I was born in 2005. I'm 16. In 2 years, I'll be able to fucking drink. In 2 years, I'll be out of school and looking for a real job. Fucking hell. Well, if this blows up, it can be my real job, but still. The likelihood of that happening is quite small, I'm gonna be honest. But if it does blow up, I'm definitely bringing you with me, Jake. Mainly because you're fucking cool. You've been a mod since about the start, and we get along. To where? Fucking space. That's where we're going. Exactly. we're gonna be taking over Jupiter. Okay, what does that date mean? Is that the date that I'm... What? I forget. What did I do on that date? Oh no, I probably streamed. Because it was during my summertime, so... When I followed you. Ah! When the fuck was my account created? If I do... If I do user... And then my name, it should tell me everything I need to know. Yeah, account created 28th of August. So 3 days after I started. Shit. And I don't even know if I broadcasted my first day. So, that could have been like near to my second, or even my first. No, it wasn't my first, I know that much. I know it wasn't the first one, because the first one, I know that I was by myself, because I asked my mates to join for a little bit, and they did. That's when I originally modded them. But yeah, it's been a long road, hasn't it? It's been almost a year. Fucking hell. There's a reason why I don't normally do that. Okay, change to this, go down here, and wait. Yeah. I got a fuck ton. I just need to make it through this one section. If I can make it through this section, then I'm basically good. I'm pretty sure I could beat the rest of the level easily today, if I can make it through this one fight. It was like that ice one that I got stuck on for about, I think, a day and a half, but this one's taken me a week because I haven't played. Yeah, I know a lot of random stuff. Oh yeah, on my last day of school, because it's technically like half term really, so I just don't really... I don't go in for 2 weeks and then I go back and just do a fuck ton of school and exams. But on our last day, they really stopped caring because it was the last 2 hours and we were at computers and we basically finished the work already. Because it's being handed in the end of the day, so we've already finished it because we've been working on it since Christmas, so we just kind of fucked about. And, somebody went on Google Earth and visited Chernobyl. You can actually go inside one of the reactors. It's quite entertaining. But either way, oh yeah, and then we moved on to Disneyland and how the opening of Disneyland was horrible for them. All I'm going to say is one of the most... Actually, I'm going to explain quite a lot because fucking tons of bullshit went down on the first day of Disneyland opening. First, a tiger and a panther escaped and they fought each other, which is fucking weird. Most of the people that work on like the rooftops areas, ran out of water, so they started drinking beer, got drunk, stripped nude, and then pissed on people. Which was probably quite a sight to behold. There was, well, actually, a fuck ton of gate crashers, because they expected, like, I'm going to say 20k. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know the, relative mass. They were expecting about 20k, then 48k people showed up with fake tickets, and then a guy with a ladder charged $5 for you to just climb over. It's fucking hilarious. That's free real estate there. You just turn up to any opening event with a ladder and just say, you want to just go over? £5. And yeah, it's fucking mayhem. But yeah, I also know that Twilight Tower of Terror, if you ever look on the if you look at Disneyland's wiki, there has been a fuck ton of accidents at Twilight Tower of Terror. Which, why? One kid pushed the line and then fucking, oh, I can't remember the exact story. But I know that one kid fell off of Space Mountain, which, impressive. Another person, I'm moving on to Space Mountain for a little bit, trying to re-jog my memory of the Twilight Tower of Terror. But there, like, 90% of what we would find was just Twilight Tower of Terror accidents. Because there was, like, 6, where all the other rides just had, like, 1. Also, I'm going to leave out the ones where people died, because it's very insensitive. The guy who jumped off of the, Space Mountain, I'm pretty sure he lived, but just with broken legs. Another idiot stuck his hands and feet outside. No, he stuck his hand outside the ride, got his hand broken, and then tried to sue them. It's literally the line most synonymous with roller coasters. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. It's literally the line that almost everyone knows. But sure. Oh yeah, some mentally disabled person, got off at one of the slower parts of Space Mountain and just wandered around for a little bit. Just had a nice stroll. They guided him back to, like, the safety platform when they realised that he was gone. At the end of the ride, may I add. So, he got off about halfway at one of the slower parts. This guy's fine, by the way. He survived, nothing bad happened. He was taken to hospital, checked over, no injuries. He just got off. Why? But either way. Oh yeah, my favourite. Fucking Lion King puppet show caught on fire. I'm just gonna let that sit for a few seconds. It is a children's puppet show, and the puppets caught on fire. Can you just imagine sitting there watching fucking Lion King, and then all of a sudden Simba's running around on fire, and then a guy runs out from the back screaming, "It burns." But either way, definitely the twist that we needed. That's entertaining. Either way, let's carry on with the game. Where the fuck was I? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for one of the snakes to show up. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, hello. Thank you, goodbye. But either way, just if you go onto like Disneyland wiki and just look at the incidents, there's quite a lot of just funny shit. But I'm leaving out the ones where people die, because sometimes there's a few that I could say that might get a chuckle, but someone did die. So I'm just going to leave them out because it can be quite insensitive. But yeah, fucking Twilight Tower of Terror, you just don't want to go on. Or at least if you are going to go on, just be safe, I guess. It's the one with the most accidents of any other, and I don't know why. Because it's one of those ones where you go up and then you just, like, fall down. And then that's about it. Oh yeah, some guy jumped out of the harness. Meaning he basically flew off into the upper atmosphere. Or at least that's how I like to imagine it. I can't remember whether that guy died or not, so I'm not going to laugh at that, but still. Anyway, let's carry on with the game. We've really gotten sidetracked today. I mean, like, sometimes we've gotten sidetracked, but Jesus. This one I was not quite expecting it to happen on. And he didn't get fucking stunned. I could have done that easily. Because I had one hit on one dude and then... What, you've never spawned here? You legit never spawned there. Why the fuck did you decide now? Of all times to do that bullshit. I think I found the safest spot to do this. Because I could just sit here. My only real threat is him, but as long as I just play it smart, that guy does not hit me. So... What do we talk about now? Oh yeah, I got tons of stuff to talk about. Do you want another story from school? Could do a story from swimming. You pick, story from school or swimming? I've got more stories about school, but the stories about swimming are, they're decent. School, okay. I'm just gonna do the magnum opus, the one that my school... I'm never gonna live down. Well, I'm never gonna let the school live down. Because I was in the class when this happened. I watched this event take place. Most stories about school I've seen. Because I don't tell stories that I can't validate. Or at least I know that the person who's telling it to me is not lying. Mainly because I hear about it from about 5 other people. But this one I saw. Let's go with the copper sulfate story. It's the classic. One science lesson, we were just, like, fucking about. It was like a photo thing, so we weren't really doing much work. We were just doing some basic revision. And they wanted to get some photos of us doing experiments. So they had several experiments set out, and one of them involved copper sulfate. If you don't know, a really dark blue liquid. Also, very poisonous. Keep that in mind. One kid asked at the start of the lesson whether it was dyed water, which the teacher said yes. Also, I want to preference this by saying you are not allowed to drink in the science labs. You were not allowed to drink before, you're not allowed to drink now. All I'm going to say is, if you can work out what I'm about to say, it doesn't take a fucking mathematician, but saying that you're not allowed to drink something, then pointing out that something is very poisonous and has been classified as dyed water to the students who don't know any better. Yeah, you can kind of see where this is going. But either way, so the first person, well, 4 people drank it. The first person drank it because he was thirsty, and then said, "That's not water," because it has a different texture. Instead of, it kind of dries your mouth, is how the person described it. But either way, the first person tries it and goes, "That's not water," and puts it down. The second person tries it and goes, "Yeah, no, he's not lying, that's not water." And then they do that 2 more times. Well, technically, 1 more time. Because the 4th kid, one of my friends, claims that he only drank a little bit, whereas most people know that he drank fuck all because he immediately got sent back from the school nurse. But yeah, 4 or 3, depending on how you look at it, but mostly 4. Because he keeps claiming that he put something in his mouth, and the fact that he went to the school nurse in the first place meant that he did put something in his mouth and that he was somewhat worried about it. But he then got out of trouble because he only put like a drop in his mouth, which won't kill you. It's not going to sit right in your stomach, and it's not going to be nice, but it won't kill him. So he sent back, just said it splashed against his cheek, and walked back to class. The rest of them, however, had drank enough that they had to call an ambulance. None of them had to have their stomachs pumped or anything, but they had to call an ambulance just to make sure that everything was okay, and they spent the rest of the day in the nurse's office. Or, I'm just going to say the medical room from now on, because it is the medical... The medical rooms are fucking... They are the worst. But either way, I'll get on to why they're the worst later. I've actually got several stories about why the medical room's the worst. I don't like them. One bit. But yeah, that was basically it. 4 fucking people drank poison. Also, our class all got banned from experiments for the rest of the year, which was like 2 weeks. And as you know, the last 2 weeks of school never involves experiments. It's just kind of tying up what you've learned and then fuck all on the last week because it's the last week. And even the teachers are just like, I can't be fucked to deal with them any longer. But yeah, I got a fuck ton of stories. It's a shame. I lost so much health there. What I find most funny is the fact that it was 4 whole people. Like, it's like one of those comedy routines where the first person does it, then the next person, then the next person, then the next person. That was literally how it was. But yeah, that's fucked. Oh yeah, they also got like a full day's isolation and bullshit. They got told off heavily, whereas I feel like the fact that they all almost died was punishment enough for what they did, which was drink chemicals that almost killed them. Why the fuck would you punish the people who nearly died? That just doesn't make any sense. You didn't have to get your stomach pumped, but you do have to spend the rest of the day with the fucking, like, with no one. Isolation's just pain. Never got it, but half the time the kids just say that they fucked about in it. Because teachers in their free time go over to isolation. Well, teachers, like students, have a timetable at my school, and one time every 2 weeks, they'll be told, you need to do isolation duties for this hour. And some teachers are just fucking chill and they don't care. So some days you can just have a isolation where you just talk and do basically none of the proper isolation stuff. Like, you'll do some work because the teacher wants to keep their job, but still. Nowhere near enough that You're kidding! What the fuck happened? But either way, nowhere near enough work that it would actually, like, take over as a school day or even as a punishment. Most students see isolation as just a day off. Also, more people... Like, I have done a survey. No, the school did a survey. I have seen the survey results. And, literally, one of the questions was... Would you rather have an isolation, a detention for an hour, so you come back after school, or would you rather let that build up and then become an isolation for a whole day? Now, most people went for the isolation because with detention, you're just losing your own time out of the day, whereas with isolation, you would already be in school anyways. You might as well just wait until that happens. So that's what everyone does. People just wait until it becomes an isolation, just spend the day in school like they would normally, just talking to less people. It's a fucking flaw in the system. Because it takes like 15 days for it to actually become that serious that the school's like, yeah, no, we should probably give them isolation. You have to skip it 15 fucking times. And even then, half the time the school's just like, you know what? Let's just drop it. Fuck this! But either way, I'm enjoying just telling stories. It's quite fun. But I do have to pause for it, so... Fuck that! Fuck! He came down a different way for no fucking reason. I have never had him come down that way. But yeah, Jake, that's basically the copper sulfate story. It's hilarious. Do you want to know another story? Or what? Okay. That doesn't... I said, do you want to know? Okay. Or you could be saying just, yeah, that's the end. I guess in a way K could be appropriate, but yeah, do you want to know another story? If so, I'm doing a swimming one. The swimming ones are really less frequent. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, with the swimming ones, these ones aren't really that extreme, but it's just interesting. Because we have set off a fire alarm using a deodorant can. But what we've learned is, you would have to purposely do that to set it off. So, in, like, enclosed rooms, it's not enough for, like, it just to set it off. For us, we had to point it at the, smoke detector, spray it at that for, like, I don't know, the full fucking bottle, until it wouldn't do it anymore, and then it would set it off. Like, you really have to try to set off a smoke detector. I mean, it was hilarious because people were getting changed at the time. But the people realised that it was just a fake and no one even went outside. But it must have scared about half the people. But yeah. Because that one's short, I'll give you one of the other swimming stories. The gas alarm went off, which just means that there's like toxic gas that's been leaked out into the building, which is lovely. This went off whilst I was swimming. They took us out, well, because they don't want you to die of hypothermia because it was the winter, they wrap us in like these tinfoil sheets. Yes, it is as weird as it sounds. And basically just hope you don't freeze to death? I don't fucking get it. But either way, we then went out the back door, which for some reason they haven't got lights anywhere near, so it was like 9, so it was pitch black, and we had to walk around the building. Oh wait, no, we can't do that because we can't see. So the lifeguard then takes us back through the building that the gas alarm is going off for the toxic fucking chemicals, and just takes us back through the building and then out the front fucking exit, which is lovely. And then we had to stand outside for like 15 fucking minutes until they realised, oh shit, it was a false alarm. Why? Oh yeah, then when we walked back in, the fucking coach said we could go and have a shower to warm up, and then told us all off for having showers to warm up. We went in there for like, I'd say about 3 minutes, then got told off. But yeah, that was the whole story. It's really fucking dumb. Oh wait, I forgot where we were. Okay. I mistimed. I messed up one thing and that fucking killed me because that goes too fast. Why the fuck are you on the RPG? Okay, no. Okay, come on. Yep, nope, not. Fuck that! Fuck that! Come on! No! Fuck you! When the fuck did it use the fucking... When did it use the slow motion? What? It never used the slow mo... Oh, fuck's sake. Come on. Okay, did that use the red? I can't remember. Fuck, did that use the red? Yes, yes it did. Yes it did. Because I had to use it to survive. I remember now. Fuck you, dude! Fuck's sake, miss. I thought I was dead when I missed. I really thought I died. But either way, that's about all for my swimming stories. Like I said, I really don't have any. Swimming was really tame, I'm gonna be honest. It was more just kind of a sport that I did. I mean, occasionally we'd play word search. Well, not really word search. Like, they'd give us a bunch of letters and then we'd have to see how many words we could make out of those letters. That could be a cool game to play on stream. But then you get a fucking know-it-all who comes up with words that shouldn't exist. We agreed no one-letter words, no two-letter words, because those were too easy. And we just have a fucking, like, laugh. Because we'd still have to swim. Like, we would do, like, 4 laps, and then we'd do whatever the set was, and then it would be, you say one word that you thought of during the set, if you thought of one, and then you carry on. It got to the point where we filled up a full whiteboard full of words, but that was just more fun than it was, like, a funny story. I forgot there was a teleporter there! That I did. Fucking... You're kidding. Okay. There are no smoke detectors in my school, so me and my mates were spraying deodorant and lighting it on fire. Mate, I have about 15 stories about fire, deodorant cans, and just chaos. And I'm not going to say them, like, that often, because there are a lot. Well, there is a lot, and once I've said a story, it kind of dies, so I want to be able to use them at random points. But let's just say, some kid walking... This is one story. One kid walking down the corridor lit his hands fully on fire whilst walking. We don't know how. And then he just fucking smacks it out against a wall. He just smacks the fire out. It's fucking... Like, I was standing behind him, and all of a sudden, the corridor just lights up. You hear the kid screaming, and he just smacks the wall with his hand, and then the flame dies down. Fucking mental. Fuck! I forgot I wasn't at a calm section! Oh, now we are. Fuck that! Fuck that! Keep going. Just keep, like, fucking moving. Okay. But yeah. That's just one of the stories. I've got several, and a lot of them are quite a lot longer than that. Mainly because we have bullied our teachers so much that our year is the most... Well, year 7s are just little shits. Every year they've got the reputation of being the worst. But my fucking year has the best reputation of just being horrible throughout the whole thing. Okay, have fun. I forgot to do what I meant to. Wait, I think there's only one Mancubus left. I only remember killing 2, which is very confusing. Yep, there was only one. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it jumped down. Must have. Oh no, it's possessed. Fucking... Fuck's sake! Why? I missed him twice. I was expecting the first one to kill so I couldn't react to the second one. I was doing so well! Okay, do your jump or whatever. Okay, nice. Made it out of here alive. Got it. I had to use the glitch that dashing during that just fucking drops you to my advantage. Because I knew that without that glitch I'd basically be dead. Okay, can I move again? Okay, my movement felt a bit blocky there for a second, so I just had to double check. But yeah, fucking hell, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more May. Just improve the quality of everything. I can actually do like a more chill stream and then like something like this where I'm just fucking playing through a really hard game. But there will be less, like, stopping for, like, stories and stuff. But this is actually keeping me reasonably sane. Because normally, when I'm doing this, it's just, like, I have to fucking blitz through it. Go as hard as possible. Whereas this, it's just, like, play a little bit. And then tell a story. Play a little bit. Tell a fact about Disney World. It's nice. Which is why I'll probably do a few more, like... chill streams. Because I like a good chill stream. They're nice, they're useful. Come on. Fucking knew you'd do that. Fuck's sake. Fucking move. I jumped over his whip. I think that's the first time I've ever done something like that. And hopefully it won't ever be the last. Well, hopefully at some point it will be the last, because I don't want to have to be playing this game for fucking ever. I'm hoping to complete it before the PC arrives, so that I can then move on to more Switch stuff. I might learn how to do, like, some speedruns and that, so I can become, like, a slight speedrunner. I probably wouldn't speedrun any games competitively, because I don't care about it. Speedrunning competitively, it's like, that's great, but just speedrunning for fun, I guess. Seeing how quickly you can get through a game, that would be quite fun. But trying to be the best in the world, never do. I'll probably never, like, post my times to a forum or anything. I'll just, like, have the timer there, go, it took me this long to beat this game. I'm happy with that, and just have that noted down in my mind somewhere. So that if I wanted to beat it one day, I could. Screenshot saved. Did not tell you to do that. I did not even know you were taking a screenshot, but sure. Thank you. Come again. I treat every game that I play with some reasonable amount of, I was about to say success, but that's definitely not it. Care. I treat each game that I play with some reasonable amount of care. By that I mean, like, I respect its rules and shit. I'm not saying I won't use glitches, because I definitely would use glitches. No, not that. I don't care about screenshots, but either way. Thank fuck for that. I got a notification on my phone about that screenshot. Just keep jumping. Fucking Mad Hobbs. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna die. The duality of man. I can't fucking speak. Oh fuck, that went down again? Not only did I miss the one floor that I was going for, I missed the one below it. I missed by 2 fucking floors. Okay, welcome back, Jake. Fuck's sake. You're kidding. I didn't have a fucking blood punch. Fuck! That time I didn't go through him. Oh, great. Okay, I got it. I got it. Fuck! Dude. Fuck. Rob, do you want to hear about my mate getting rejected? Year 7 for me was pretty good. Rob, do you want to hear about my friend getting rejected? Sure. Also, yeah, everyone enjoys year 7 because it's the easiest fucking year. Like, all you have to do is just not be a knobhead as you enter a new school, and yet no year manages to do that. The only year where you actually don't care about what the year 7s are doing is when you're year 7s. I've been assaulted by year 7s for no other reason than they could. And then, mate, the year 7s were pelting rocks at all of my year because we have break right next to each other because they decided to zone it. But yeah, they decided to pelt rocks at us one day. And then one kid picked up a stone to throw it back. And guess what? The teacher told him off before they told anyone else off. The kid even made the point, but they're throwing stones at us. And the teacher just said, well, they need to grow up. And just walked away. What the fuck? We're literally being assaulted, and all you have to say is, not my problem. It's them. They're doing it. Fucking deal with it if you don't like it. What? That's why my catchphrase is, school's the fucking worst. Everyone in year 7 is scared of you. That's great, but that may not have something to do with anything. Also, do you mean, like, they're intimidated by you because you're, like, tall? Or you do some weird fucking shit and now people are scared to even talk to you in year 7? What the fuck? I mean, it probably saved me there. Okay. Yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, I know where both snake people are. Fuck you! And also respect me like a soldier, okay? That doesn't explain why kids are scared of you. Where the fuck am I? There is no way for me to get back up. You. Nope. Fuck! I had to die there. Well, that's definitely a bug. It could have been one of the platforms. I dropped one of the strongest kids in year 7 and 9 and 8. Why not do it 7, 8, 9? You've just... Okay. But yeah, just dropping a kid isn't that impressive. I actually don't have too many fight stories, other than the one that my mate got into the other day. Well, not the other day, but this year. It's hilarious. Well, not really hilarious. But yeah, my school, not really much. I have a lot. Yeah, that's great, but it doesn't really matter. Also because you've basically explained that you have a lot before. Mainly because you said that you beat up people. Also, what did those like, the strongest kids do for you to fight them? Or are you talking about in the strongest kid in those years collectively? I now need to know the answer to this. They were being dickheads? That's a fair reason. I'm gonna be honest. Fair reason. Okay, let's keep moving. Just fucking move. Okay, that was... Yeah, but was it collectively? Or they were the strong... So, like, was he the strongest kid in those... They? So he said they. But he did also say the strongest kids. Were you fighting multiple people at once then? Because I can respect that. If you've won in like a 1v5, that I respect. Fuck! You're kidding! Okay, you took 3 at once, okay. That's decent. That's the fucking worst! Why? Why the fuck did it kill me there? Okay. Then what? How did the year 9 get wrapped up in this bullshit? Oh wait, shit, I need to be down here. Fuck yeah. I killed something that healed me. Okay, come on. Fucking no! Why am I slow motion? Fuck yeah. Fucking jump. I don't know where the snakes are. They ain't here. Fuck. I bet a year 9 in an arm wrestling cleared. You bet. Okay, so I'm going to read that sentence back to you, and I want to understand what it means. I bet a year 9 in an arm wrestling... No, in arm wrestling, I didn't drop him. I'm guessing the only problem with that sentence is beat. You beat a year 9 in an arm wrestling. Also, get rid of the A. I'm not very good with English. But anyway, you beat a year 7 in arm wrestling. That's fair. Yeah, that. Okay. Thank you, Jake. Nice. But keep moving. Fucking no. Okay. Now that you've stopped spamming A. Yeah, doing something like that's fine as long as you don't do it too much, Jake. So I don't mind if you put A in, but because you've only put it in like 6 times. But at the moment where that's all that I can see on my screen, which one more would have been that. So you can spam like 5 or 6 times, and I'm going to allow you to do it because you're a mod. But yeah, just don't do it repeatedly. Okay. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Bye-bye. Boom. Go on. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Jump up. So my mate had a crush on this girl, and my other mate told everyone in the school, and the mate that has the crush message her like this. And then that's where the message cuts off. Okay, how'd he do it? Please tell me it was something respectable and not, like, insulting her to her face. Because as much as I can respect someone for their guts to do that, it's a bit of a dick move if you're trying to get with them. It's definitely a ballsy play, I could say that. Fucking hell. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, now I move. Okay, come on, down. This is fine. Fuck's sake, get me out of it! No, fuck! I can't. Because that fucking guy somehow knew where I was gonna go. Why did they not make this the same difficulty as the fucking main game? Like, the main game's fucking challenging enough. But I am literally being bullied by myself because I can't be fucked to turn it off. And yet that's my problem, because I can't fucking beat this game. Any point in hitting anyone? Nah. Move. Nice. God's sake. I think that killed him. But there's still a snake, but I don't know whether that was the one that I was beating up. Well, he's fine, so if I see another snake... Okay, that's fine. Jump up. Back. Okay. Hi, female name. It male name. You probably know I like you by now. So, do you want to hang out? And she replied with, I think it's best if we just be friends. Fair. The person accepted this and acted mutually. English? Just... Fuck's sake, there's 3 of them here! Nope. Why the fuck did I do that? I meant... First off, give me all the collectibles from that. Jump, over, under. Move. Fuck that. Realise there's 2. I realised that there was 2 of them there. And now I'm going up this way. Fuck that. Don't put it on the ground. Where is a yellow guy? There. That's enough to get me back to full health. Okay. Something similar happened to his brother. No shit. Okay. That's good to know. I don't really, like, care about that guy being rejected. Mainly because it's not a very interesting story. Like, it's just someone going, yeah, I don't really like you in the way. How is it funny? It's just like someone being denied. I don't understand how that's really funny. You are alive? How? Why? And he did the blood punch glitch. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do a blood punch on him, but still. Alright, you know what? If they spawn instantly... Rob, we live in 2 different countries, we find different stuff funny. Yeah, I understand that. But someone being rejected is a fairly universal thing. Like, you don't have to be, like, Australian to understand that being rejected happens to everyone. You know what, I've used too much health items, I'm not going to win this. You just kind of know when you've lost. And that was one of them. Nope. fuck was that? I'm restarting that. That guy who stood there, why the fuck did it turn the fucking thing to point at him? What the fuck was that? Was that aimbot or some shit? Well, not aimbot, but like aim adjustment in the game. I feel like that was some in-game aim adjustment or some shit, because that, I did not want to fucking aim at that guy. And I know it's not aimbot, because aimbot's the hack that you intentionally use. There's no way that I would be confused about aimlock. Aimbot, I mean. I just said the wrong word. You're still alive? You should not be alive. That guy has taken 6 fucking rockets. That guy has taken 6 fucking rockets. That guy has taken... He took 6 rockets, a shotgun shot, and still he didn't fucking blink. Fuck you, move! Okay, got a blood punch, got 2 blood punches. Okay. This is going well. Well, somewhat. That last fucking part where you're fighting the Marauder and the massive guy is difficult, because you just need to try and bait around the massive guy whilst fighting the Marauder, but the Marauder for some reason keeps spawning in the fucking dog that's killed me about 4 times now. The giant guy's slow, so I just need to avoid the fucking rockets and I'm fine. But yeah, I've spent 2 hours on this game. I don't really think that I freaked out much. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. By that I mean I've mostly enjoyed my time. Yeah, for some of it I feel like it's bullshit. But yeah, mostly, I've just enjoyed this. Because it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. It's a really lovely game, but it's fucking difficult. Where's the snake? Where's the snake? I did not even know he was going up there. I just fucking guessed. Well, I actually didn't. I just decided to bomb that area because I didn't like what was there. Turns out he was also there. That guy survived a grenade, a shotgun shot. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need to question your logic. Why'd I go off? I know that there was a guy there. Anyone? Golden, that's in range of my next shot. You. Fuck, no, he went up. Why wouldn't he? Yep, I knew that there was going to be a fucking guy coming at me. Fuck no. Hello. Okay. I'm enjoying this stream. I'm hoping that I can do this, like, for a while. Fuck's sake. Fuck you! No! No fucking way that guy is alive! Fuck you! I refuse to actually believe that that guy survived that much, let alone allow him to survive that much. Well, thank you, game. I wasn't even in range. Well, I wasn't even near him. I might have been in range. Okay, that was 3, but it might have been a bit too quick. I need to stay up here for a slight bit longer, just so that the green guy jumps up. Now I jump down. Where is he? Where is he? No, this. Fuck that guy. For the fastest dude, he doesn't seem to be getting here very quickly. Fuck that. I just turned to English. Wow. It's... Whoa. I am struggling with my words a lot more than normal. What the fuck, dude? I had to move. I had to move. If I'd stayed there, the fucking... Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Well. Well. There's no need. Well, there's no point in me fighting that guy. Because that guy just takes away so much HP that by the time that I get to like the actual hard people where I need the HP, I don't have any. Fuck that, dude. That's like the... I want to know why the fuck he spawned here. 2, I want to know why the fuck that was so far off. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. This is painful. Either way, I've been enjoying this. Apart from for the dog, I will say this once. Fuck that dog. He should have died. The dogs are meant to be weak. Because on one hand they bite really fucking hard. And second off, they're part of a marauder's move. He's already strong enough without you spawning in another... Why? I'm about to break... If I get that 3 more times, I'm done. Because I can't play the game properly. Great, he's already done a super. Fuck's sake. Okay, guess I won't be able to stream a bit sooner than expected. Fuck you, dude! Fuck that! Nah, fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that! That upsets me so much. Ow, you decided to do a different move than normal. Fuck you. I can still do it. Fucking jump. Why can he do a move instantly? Okay. Now I've already got the snakes to deal with, that's good. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm not. I'm actually fine. It's just my throat's a bit sore. Don't worry, my school's making me test for COVID every 5 seconds. Nah. It's holidays, and I still have to test for COVID for school, so I'm literally fine. It's just a sore throat. But still. Why? It's fucking, like... It's a 2-week break. I have to test twice a week, every week. Shit. Fuck. I get that it's for health and safety, but we're not in school. It's not your fucking concern. Also, I dislike the school. I don't dislike the teachers. The teachers, fine. Medical room, fuck them. But that's a story for a different day. Why? Why does that reach out to outside the fucking platform? What does that have to do with anything? It's so fucking hard to have a strategy for them. Fuck you! That wasn't quite fast enough. Hey, if you're gonna change your... Okay, if you're gonna do that bullshit, then I'm gonna do this. Okay, I see him. Came from behind. Came from behind. Because why wouldn't he? He's never been able to do that before in the history of ever. But yet, no, he came from behind. Fuck you. Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake. Oh, I fucked up there. I'm pretty sure I hit that health pack because I went too far. In an attempt to stay alive, I actually ended up taking away one of the things that would... do exactly the opposite. Did I take it? No, I didn't. Nice. I might not be as fucked as I first thought. Pretty sure one spawns down here. Yep. Fuck that! Fuck that! I saw it for half a fucking... Also, where was the red? When did I use the red? I reset last time anything used my red. Why the... What? Oh, great. Square in the face. You can't... Why the fuck does that go to a fucking... He does what I refer to as a super move straight away. As if he wasn't enough of a knobhead already. He's got a shield that protects him from damage every fucking time it's up, and it doesn't do anything. The only time it goes down is when he does super moves, and he does one instantly for no fucking reason. Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Please, I dislike this. Around from behind. No, him! Him! Wait, did that use my red? Did it use my red? Jake. I don't know whether that used my red. I can't remember. Oh, great. That's brilliant. Oh, I've got no clue. So now I need to play a lot more delicately because I don't know whether I got my red. I thought that maybe it had to... Okay, that's something that I could deal with. Okay, come on. Okay, where? Fuck's sake. Okay. Fuck you! I was still trying to work out what the fuck is going on. No, this did! Fuck's sake. Wait, no. No way one of those... You fucking I'm so angry. What the fuck are you doing? If you're gonna play like that, don't be a... He climbed. Why? Also, the reason I reset after that guy is because I then immediately have to deal with the blue, so I don't have time to heal in between. Which is why I do that, because I know that then the blue guy will just take my red and then I'm fucking dead. Okay, that rhymed. I hate rhyming. I don't dislike rhyming, I'm gonna be honest, but it's not my... It's just boring. It's just... He did it, he did it, he did it, he did it, he did it. It wasn't even him, dude! It wasn't even him! I don't want to play this. Literally, if there was an option to skip this one fight area, I would take it 1,000 times. He hit me with 2 fucking... I'm about to smash a fucking controller, you bitch. I'm not enjoying this. This is shit. Also, the reason I'm resetting is that takes all my shield. And no. Fuck you. Okay. That's gonna hit me. Of course it did, because it didn't... I'm giving it 2 more attempts for me to make it there without being fucking harmed. Then I'm turning it off. I don't care. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm so annoyed. Why? Like... I am moving! There's nothing I can do! That's fine, that's fine. A different guy hit me once for 7 hits. So if that guy is blue or if the Mancubus is blue one more time, or if I get damaged on my way over there, I'm just turning it off. I don't care. Thank you and goodbye. Fuck this. Fuck that.